Hey everyone, so I thought it'd be interesting to do just this quick video for anybody that's interested just in, what's real, what's not real. Are you using AI? How much AI are you using? All that kind of stuff. Especially since I'm a relatively new account. But I just wanted to kind of let you know how I've gone about doing things. So this is my real voice when it's being recorded on Zoom. You'll also hear my videos better, more optimized sounding voiceover voice. That's still me talking. It's not AI generated version of my voice. I just like to do the processing for that part, and I thought that it kind of had a nice back and forth for me to just be more generally my own voice. So the background you're seeing is actually the room I'm in right now. When I'm not shooting, I keep all the guitars covered up. So that basically makes it look like there's blankets all over them. Right now, I don't have the lights on, but I can show you when I have my headphones on, you can basically see, same background. It's a little bit faded. There's the guitars being covered up by stuff. So, and also the way that this video is right now, it's zoomed in slightly different than the way that I have it for my other camera when I'm doing conferencing for music industry stuff. So just thought you'd be interested to see that. This is that kind of dorky thing that happens when it doesn't know what's on my head. So for the videos, the actual content, in fact, this is distracting. I'll take this off. So for the videos, I like the features that Notebook LM provides through Gemini, where it allows you can take your research and articles and sources and put together an audio review, which essentially looks at your research and turns it into a conversation between two broadcasters or like a radio talk show. I just think it's a great way to learn. It's a great format. Sometimes I'm going to do podcasts where it's just me talking through my own research. But just wanted you to know, like Notebook LM, like there's no just general, like, hey, here's a topic, go talk about it. I spend hours, sometimes as much as weeks, doing research for the topics that I cover. And I just think it's a great format to let AI, duke it out and talk about it in a natural form. In addition to the way that I tend to do deep dives and longer articles where I show you all the sourcing and everything. So just thought you'd find the background on this interesting and want you guys to know how I go about doing things. So I figure as the channel grows, a lot of people will be skeptical about whether things are AI or not, and whether shortcuts are being taken, and is that really your room, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think that's it. So hope you find this interesting or helpful or just gave you a chuckle, whatever. Have a good one. Bye.